back to Rocky Ridge Auto. Today we're going to go ahead and check out this 2022 F150. This is a perfect truck to go ahead and haul, take everyone in, and of course is loaded with features. So let's go ahead and check it out. So first up on the dash, you can see that it has 40,000 miles. You can see your compass as well as digital miles per hour. It has these things within the instrumental panel over here. So you can see things like your trip, tracking mileage, as well as your driver assistance to help keep you others safe, gas or fuel economy, as well as your eco, and calm screen where nothing is on, and back to your digital miles per hour. Find out more information within that as you would discover within the truck. You also have your tune and hands-free calling, and then voice commands are over here, volume, cruise control settings, as well as your assistant with staying in the line. So you can turn the on and off for your lane keeping system. Gear shift is behind the wheel on the right hand side, so you can use that all the way to drive, and then you can see your speed, and then of course reverse, backup camera up on the screen, and you have your sensors in the back to help keep you safe from backing into something. Let's put that back into park, and we can check out your windshield wiper settings and turn signals on this side. Nice and handy to use those. And then of course, let's go ahead and check out the main feature, your touchscreen display. So up above your touchscreen display, you have your camera that you can see at all times, but we already showed that in reverse. And then you have your hazard lights and traction control off. Use all of your touchscreen display. Here's your home menu where you have your navigation or you're listening to and phone connection. Use all of those options. And then in audio, you can see your sources, AM and FM radio, Sirius XM, and Bluetooth audio. You also have your apps with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with connecting a phone. Mobile apps, find mobile app help, and of course your full screen navigation, settings, anything with your vehicle hotspot, mobile apps, valet mode, software updates, and of course your display, sound, anything you would want to customize within the vehicle. And then your features, driver assistant, that is helped to keep you safe, towing, owner's manual, and record feedback if you would like to do that. Pretty much the gist for up on the screen. You can customize it however you like and find out more. You have some manual controls down below here, like your volume, tune, and then of course your tune down here. And you can even turn off your screen to have just your regular date and time. And check out down below here. You have your climate controls, nice and easy to navigate. You have your controls right here where you can have all of them on or off. Temperature over here, and then of course your drive modes over here. You can go ahead and have four-wheel drive high, four-wheel drive low, and of course your regular two-wheel drive. Just those drive modes however you would like. And you can have it pop up on the screen like deep snow and sand, mud / ruts, and then of course you have your slippery and normal. Over to the right of everything, you have some 12-volt charging ports, and as well as a regular USB-C and USB. But that's not the only charging ports. You got a couple down here, as well as some storage. Some more storage back here, as well as a little placement for your phone, and some cup holders, of course. Center console area that opens up, and you can have some space in here. Some coin area to go ahead and store some coins. Deep storage, because you know Ford loves their big center console areas. Nice comfy armrest, and then some cup holders and storage for the backseat people. We can check that out in a second. You have a little bit of an F150 storage over here up above the glove box, which would have any your manual and things within the truck. You have lock and unlock on the passenger door, as well as you can open up that door yourself. You have some lighting settings up top here, as well as a sunglass holder. Your lighting settings and emergency brake down there, window controls, door locks, and of course your child lock. But let's hop outside and take a look at the interior of this Ford. It's have plenty of pockets and things within the door panel here, and then you have your seats here that are cloth, have a little bit of a pattern up top of the seats. Pretty comfy seats, as I do say myself. And then of course you have the dark cloth material as well as black accents around. Let's check out the back seats. You have a cup holder in the door panel here, as well as your window controls, door opener, and then some down here. You have access to the cup holders, of course, like I mentioned, pockets in the back of the driver and passenger seat, as well as you have some plug-ins here, so you can plug in a regular charging port, and then down here you have USB and USB-C. Use those, and then you have, of course, your adjustable vents for having a cool or warm back here. You have 3 seats back here. I love these seats and have a nice amount of storage. You can fold up the other side as well, nice and easy. And then you have a clip right here that you pull on, and it goes down nice and easy. That's pretty much everything for the back seats. Plenty of leg room, grab bars up here. Let's check out the bed of the truck. You have the bed of the truck right here, nice sturdy bed liner and everything in between. Lock it into place, and you have your plug-ins right here, as well as license plate and lights. Gas cap is on the driver's side right here. All I have for today. If you have any questions, feel free to text or call us. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.